Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. This is Independent Tarot, and today we'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Virgo. For those of you who are new, my name is India. Just an FYI, it gets real over here, so be prepared for anything, just about anything, all right? Because it goes down over here. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I know it's been a while, Virgo. I've been having some trouble getting any of the videos uploaded. Not just yours, but just any of my videos. For whatever reason, it's taken days to upload. So hopefully this is one that will be up by the morning. Because I did Gemini earlier and I had it up. No, I'm sorry, I did Gemini last night and I had it up by the next morning early. So hopefully it's the same thing because it's late night right now. So I'm hoping that this is out by the morning, okay? Let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? We have the Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups. I don't know how to take this Six of Pentacles because it's like, I feel like it's in reverse. It was more in reverse than upright. So we're going to take it in reverse, okay? So Virgos, right now you may be concerned about something, okay? This could possibly have to do with a relationship. I feel like you guys are feeling some sort of anxiety at the moment, despair. Okay, some of you could have recently experienced a miscarriage. And if that is the case, my condolences to you. I know that's something very, very hard to deal with. So my prayers are with you, okay? This Ten of Cups, however, this must be... Okay, so I'm guessing that this concern and this despair and this anxiety and even the miscarriage is something of the past, maybe even the recent past, because with this Ten of Cups here, this is about love and honor and pleasure and peace, and you having that family love surrounding you, okay? So for those of you who did experience a miscarriage recently, I feel as if though your family is like really there for you right now, okay? Like no other time. Like they're definitely there for you right now in your life, and they're loving you and they're bringing you joy after dealing with whatever it is that you just dealt with. Like I said, for some of you it was a miscarriage. For some of you it could simply just be the loss of a relationship, the end to a relationship that may have you feeling this anxiety and concern, okay? The Six of Pentacles in reverse, there is someone around you, however, or someone in your past energy that was selfish, even envious, jealous. They could possibly be in debt with you, or they could have put you in some sort of debt. I feel like this person owes you. Okay, let's keep going. What messages do you... I can't even ask for a clarifier because I really want to know about all three of these. What other messages do you have for the Virgo, please, Spirit? This is starting off a little confusing, Virgo, so bear with me. We're going to get there, trust me. What other messages do you have for the Virgo, please, Spirit? Messages for the Virgo. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now we're getting somewhere. So, yeah, you definitely dealt with something in your recent past, or could be dealing with something at the moment, okay? But the end to that problem is here, okay? That's all coming to an end, and better things are walking into your life, stepping into your life, okay? So be open to allow whatever this new energy is that's trying to enter your life in. Be open to it, okay? So make sure that your mind is clear. Make sure that your thoughts are pure. Make sure that you are living right and doing right by others. Make sure that you are in an acceptable, or accepting rather, energy, okay? Because there's some sort of fortune that is about to step into your life. Yeah, so we have the Tower card. We have the Six of Staffs. But we also have the Tower card. So yeah, something is ending right now. There's a problem in your life right now, Virgo, that is literally coming to a complete halt. Like it's over with. It's done. What somebody thought was going to be like an everlasting, I don't know, affair, a problem, an issue, I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, it's ending. Okay, there's a lot of good news that you are about to receive. So expect to receive this good news. For some of you, this could have to do with advancement. Okay, some of you are going on some sort of new journey in your life. You know, when you walk away from situations that are this confusing, that leave you feeling confused, that leave you feeling anxiety or concern or despair. Okay, when you walk away from situations like that, things become clearer. And I feel like for you, Virgo, things have become a lot more clear than they were before. And if it hasn't happened yet, understand that it's about to happen, because this Tower card is right here, honey. And this is about a sudden change. So you might just wake up one day and suddenly your old life is exactly that, your old life. Like nothing is being looked at the way that it was yesterday, okay? Because now, you know, whatever that change was, it forces you to look at things differently. It forces you to do things differently, okay? I feel as if though, you know, this was something that was unexpected for those of you who are experiencing it or who have already experienced it. And for those of you who have not yet experienced it, it's going to be something unexpected to happen. So if you can control that, ew, why didn't y'all tell me I had something on my shirt? That was some lint. If you can control that, my advice to you is to get control of it, because when this tower hits, it hits. So if you're going to let spirit bring this tower moment to your life, then understand it's going to hit harder than you would have expected for it to hit if you would have just made the decision on your own to just end whatever this is, okay? So expect that something is about to fall apart for something else to come together, okay? Clarify this Tower card, please, Spirit. Clarify the Tower card for the Virgo, please. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. You feel like you were dealing with a fraud. Someone who lies, someone who has completely misrepresented themselves and possibly misrepresented you as well. Okay, this person is, they're not it. They're not it, Virgo. And you didn't realize that until later on in the game, and that's where the problem became a major problem and not just, you know, a simple problem where you're able to notice it and then go on about your business. This was something that was possibly hidden from you. Like you didn't know this about this person. You possibly thought that this person was a good person, a decent person at least, and it turns out that they aren't. They aren't. And you had to figure that out the hard way. Clarify this Two of Swords in reverse, please, for the Virgo. That's too many cards. I'm going to take this one, though. That's the Queen of Swords. And this is way too many cards. So I'm not going to take that. But we did have the Queen of Swords fall in my lap. So, yeah, you guys are separating. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, you guys are separating at the moment. It's not it. And you see that it's not it, okay? Your whole perception of this person has changed. Some of you may be a widow, okay? So this person could have passed on. Again, my condolences. I know some of you are like, look, at this point, they're better where they are, but that's not nice. So I'm not going to dwell in that energy. We're just going to keep it moving. But yeah, some of you are possibly just mourning the loss of a relationship, feeling like a widow, feeling like, you know, this has died, you know, the relationship has died and you're mourning it. Some of you are feeling lonely at the moment because of this separation. But like I said, your perception is changing. Okay, the way that you used to look at things is changing completely right now. Okay? Things are becoming a lot more subtle than they have been in the past. Clarify this Queen of Swords, please, for the Virgo. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you were dealing with someone who was very lazy, someone who is conceited, very much full of themselves, and they lacked ambition. I mean, that's what lazy is, but they lacked ambition, and I feel like this person liked attention. This person liked the flattery that they possibly got from other people, okay? Maybe on social media, maybe just out in the world. However, you know, this person liked that attention, even while being in a relationship. Now, that's just for some of you, okay? And then the rest of you just really feel like, you know, this was a lazy person who could not seem to figure it out for the life of them, no matter what you said, no matter what you brought toward them to help them get up on their feet and figure something out. None of it worked. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please, for the Virgo. Six of Cups. So yeah, either you or this person is feeling the nostalgia right now. Okay, this could very well be you, Virgo. Feeling a little bit nostalgic, you know, thinking about what once was, what you thought would last, what you thought would be, okay? But I'm seeing that those images are fading. They have faded, okay? They vanished even. So maybe you're not so nostalgic. Maybe this is a past energy, okay? But you have been holding on to some of the memories that you shared with this person. Now, back to the miscarriage, okay? Because again, some of you could have recently experienced a miscarriage, or it doesn't even have to be recent, just something, you know, in your past, a miscarriage that you may have had with this person, okay? Those, not those, that could literally be what these memories are about. Okay, you could literally just be thinking about the child that you guys share in spirit. All right, let me keep going. And for those of you who did not have a miscarriage, you could just be thinking about the way things used to be. It may be heavy on your heart right now. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, for the Virgo. We have the Judgment in reverse. Understand that this whole situation and you thinking about it as much as you may be at the moment is causing some sort of delay in your life. Okay, there's a decision that needs to be made here, possibly has to do with a divorce. Okay, and this is your thought process is delaying your growth due to you not making some sort of decision, either to just scrap those thoughts, get rid of those thoughts, or to face the facts here. Okay, because this Judgment in reverse represents someone failing to face the facts. Now, this doesn't have to be you, Virgo. This could very well be the person that you are dealing with. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, however, somebody here, whether it's you or that person, is failing to face the facts. And the facts, from what I see, is that this is no longer. And there's a very good reason why this can be no longer, why this needs to end now, okay? Why there needs to be a decision made. I feel like this person was taking from you, possibly taking money. They were stealing from you, or just stealing in general. I mean, they were lazy and lacked ambition, so they had to get it from somewhere, right? But yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made ASAP, because otherwise you're going to continue to delay. Clarify this judgment in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Virgo. Trying to keep track of time. Maybe if I shorten the videos and not make them as long as I usually do, they'll upload faster. So that may be what we have to do, guys. I know some of you enjoy the longer readings, but I may have to start shortening them. And if I do shorten them, then obviously they'll start coming a lot quicker because, you know, I'll be able to do more of them. So that might actually work. I'm glad I came up with that with the Virgos. There's a decision that needs to be made, and I'm sitting here making my own decisions with you guys. So make a decision with me, Virgo, for what it is that you need to do. High Priestess, exactly. It's time for you to withdraw your emotions, okay? It's time for you to get in that emotionless spirit when it comes to that person. All right, it's time for you to use your common sense, although I always say sense is not common, okay? Everybody has their own sort of common sense. So this High Priestess represents serenity, all right? So what you're wanting right now is peace in your life, okay? And it may require you to become emotionless, at least when it comes to this person, because I know being emotionless to the rest of the world, it can be kind of hard. But sometimes we have to walk away. Sometimes we have to step away. Sometimes we need some time to ourselves to just think. Literally. To just think or not think at all. How about that? We just need that peace, that quiet time to ourselves. This is where meditation comes in. This is where prayer comes in. This is where, you know, just sitting there talking to God, gathering your thoughts, okay? Whoever you believe in, whatever your higher power is, okay? Just gathering your thoughts and trying to figure out what the best decision would be here, okay? This is about your wisdom, this High Priestess card. So you're definitely needing to make a decision, a wise decision here. I think you know what that is, Virgo, so I'm not even going to keep going with that deck because you know. I know you know. I know you know. And that's why you've been thinking about, that's why you're in this nostalgic energy possibly, or your person is, because you guys know that there is a decision that needs to be made, and I feel like you guys are delaying it somehow. You're delaying it by not doing anything about it, by not making anything happen, okay? Yeah, see, you guys worship each other. Like, you got to put that energy into your higher power. Worship your higher power. This is that I worship you like holy days, like holidays. In other words, you know, the love is very strong, or it was very strong between you two, or your love for that person is really strong. Theirs might lack, or vice versa. Their love for you is really strong. Yours might lack. However, there's too much worship here. That worship needs to be for your higher power. That is what's going to carry you forward. That is what's going to get you out of this situation, okay? Get you out of this mental anguish, okay? Yeah, see, this has to be what it is. This person is not your concern anymore, and you need to allow that to be that. They aren't your concern. You cannot continue to concern yourself with this person because mentally they're just not in a place to do right by you, or to serve you the way that you deserve to be served, or to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, okay? So this needs to not be your concern anymore is what I'm getting, Virgo. Whoa, too many cards. I'm gonna take these because they turned over, but not these. Oh, India, I returned over on the floor too, guys. Cause he is the truth, said he is so real, and I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, that's my jam. Anyway, this is what you deserve. And I don't feel like you're getting what you deserve from this relationship that you were in, or from whatever this is that you were in. I don't feel like you got your just due. I don't feel like you received the truth. Okay, I feel like, that it was the opposite of this. All right? But you got to keep your head up. Like Pac said, keep your head up. Okay? 21 Savage said, don't say that you're crazy in love because being crazy could lead you to kill. And like I said, I feel like either both of you or one of you, like the love is so strong that it's almost questionable. Like that's not the way you should love someone. That's not the kind of love you should give to someone. By all means, love someone with all your might. You know what I mean? But don't love someone so much that you can't let go. And that's where a lot of people go wrong, is that they love so hard, they love so strong that when it all falls apart, it makes it that much harder to let go. That's the kind of love you're supposed to have for yourself. That's that self-love. That's what you need to be feeding to self. Okay? So whether this is you or them that has been so crazy in love, somebody has got to let go. Because this can get deep. And by deep, I mean dangerous. Okay? Black diamonds and pearls, if I ruled the world. That's Nas and Lauryn Hill. So this to me just means that, you have goals, you have dreams. Like you are the type of person that want to heal others. You're the type of person who wants to give back to the world, like almost like a humanitarian. I'm an Aquarius and we are naturally humanitarians. And I feel like, you would like to see others be happy. Like you're not so selfish that you just worry about your own happiness. You want everybody to be happy, okay? You want everybody to experience black diamonds and pearls, okay? This is a line from my own song. I said what I said, and your problem is the truth hurts. Act like you've been through worse. I almost said worth. So you need to know your worth. Know your worth. Love yourself and know your worth, okay? Is what I just got from Spirit. This card to me just means that, this situation, I know it was one that was very, very hard, right? It was quite the experience, is what it seems like. But I feel like, this isn't the first time in your life where you've experienced this sort of pain that you may be experiencing right now, okay? So recognize that the truth hurts. Sometimes to accept reality is to accept, not sometimes, all the time. To accept reality is to accept the truth. To accept the truth is to recognize that you can't fight the truth. There's nothing you can do about what is. The only way you can change your reality is by changing self. Change your thoughts, okay? That's it. You cannot control the way someone else chooses to be, because the way that they are might not even be what they choose to be. It may just be that they are not aware yet. They don't realize yet what they're doing wrong. No matter how many times you tell them it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, it will not register until they're ready for it to register. They're ready to receive it. Okay, so for you, Virgo, because, for my returning Virgos, this is something that we always talk about, is being able to let go. Okay, because sometimes that's what's necessary. So for you, you might be in the mindset of, I know what I have to do, but I just don't want to do it, but I know that I have to. Okay, whereas they're not even there yet. Like they don't even know what they need to do. They just want you. They just want you. They just want to make your life miserable. And maybe not even intentionally, or for some of you it could be intentionally, but this person isn't quite there yet. So Virgo, for those of you who aren't quite there yet, for those of you who need that extra push, here it is. This is your push. It's time to let go. I've been holding this card in my hand this whole time that I've been talking to you guys. Look, you can take a lot of shit, but whatever they've done to you, you can't take that. And you don't deserve to. So you gotta wrap this up. You don't deserve this. And I think you're finally realizing, like, I can take a lot of shit, but I won't take that. That I will not take. I will not take that. You know what I mean? Like, this person has done a lot, and you've probably forgiven them quite a bit, but no more. Not anymore. I like this vibe. I'm kind of tired, but at the same time, I just had a really good conversation with somebody about their situation and what they have been experiencing, what they've been going through, and after giving them my advice, I felt drawn to do your reading, Virgo.